Morning from Memphis, just a quick space video. It's about 5 minutes to 1 on the early morning hours of November 10th, 2022. And I'm looking at the moon and Mars together here, along with the artifact in my camera, the green artifact. Just trying to keep it lined up with the moon so it's not distracting. But there's some high altitude ice crystals around the moon, which if I lower the camera down you can see those ever so faintly. And it's just a fabulously beautiful night out. And this isn't going to be a long video. I've got to get up tomorrow. I'm traveling to Wilmington, Ohio for more training. This time we're hitting the flight training device, FTD, and then the simulator over the next couple of weeks. Well, let's see, I'll be there until the 22nd, I believe. I gotta double check. They may have me coming back as soon as the 20th. But for the next 10 to 12 days I'll be in Wilmington. But the moon was full last night. There was a lunar eclipse. I wasn't able to see it, but it was quite spectacular from what I heard. Tonight the moon is getting close to Mars, and it has the high altitude ice crystals around it, which is really cool. And below the moon we might be able to pick out Orion. Let's see here. I still got the ice crystals there. Let's see, Orion. Well, actually, that bright star is Sirius. It's Sirius, the dog star in the constellation Canis Major. But just where the lower ring of ice crystals are from the moon, you can sort of pick out Orion. I'm going to zoom in just a bit here. See, we can pick out. There's Betelgeuse right in the middle of the screen, and there's the belt. At least we saw it a moment ago. If I move it, you can sort of see when I move the camera. The belt is right in the middle, and Rigel is down to the lower right. There's the belt again, so I zoom back out. We can pretty much get all of Orion in. That's just a really cool winter constellation. It's become my favorite constellation because of all the bright stars. Just really cool to look at. Betelgeuse, red giant star, 600 plus light years away. Could go supernova any day. Could go supernova today or 10,000 years from now. It would be cool to see it in our lifetime, but we'll see. It's a couple dozen times as massive as the sun, and since it's in its red giant phase, it's thousands, tens of thousands of times brighter, and just, blazing beacon. If the sun were at that distance, it would be so far below naked eye visibility we wouldn't even know it was there. It's 600 plus light years away, but Betelgeuse just blazes away at 600 plus light years away, and we're able to see it, one of the brightest stars in the sky. So that's pretty cool. Rigel, same way, but Rigel's a younger star. It's a blue supergiant. I think it's, I don't know all the particulars on that, but it's equally as bright as Betelgeuse, but it's a lot younger star. So it's not close to going supernova that we know of. It's burning more hydrogen in its core, whereas Betelgeuse has burned most of its hydrogen and burning a lot of helium. When I say burning, I'm not talking like in a campfire. I'm talking a nuclear fusion. So Betelgeuse is burning helium and carbon and oxygen, working its way up toward iron, and when its core gets to iron, it's going to collapse. Models show it collapsing down under its own weight and becoming a supernova, and then either a neutron star or a black hole. Rigel, being quite a bit younger on the cosmic scale, is burning hydrogen. as are the stars in the belt. They're bright blue supergiants, similar to Rigel. So anyway, just a really cool, beautiful constellation, and that's a little bit about how stars work. They fuse hydrogen into helium. That's how the sun is burning. It's fusing hydrogen into helium at a much slower rate, albeit a much slower rate than these giant bright stars. So that's why it's lasted 5 billion years, and it's predicted to last another 5 billion years. Whereas these bright stars, these supergiants, a few million years, maybe 10 million years or so, and they've burned up all their hydrogen and helium, and they just burn through it at a prodigious rate because of their greater mass. So anyway, it's a fabulously beautiful night here. I could stay out much later, but I need to get up tomorrow to get ready to travel to Wilmington, and I thank you for watching.